Hey, good morning, y'all. What's up? Just your boy Garrett Spencer. How's everybody doing? Today's Saturday. Y'all know what today. Y'all know what it is. Start off with my shout outs. The first person I want to give a shout out to is Joaquin Paradis. Joaquin Paradis. Check him out. He happens to be a new person. He's been by a couple of my live streams this past week, and seemed like a really cool dude. And he's in the gaming as well and good people. So Joaquin Paradis. Second person is I don't give a thumb. I don't give a thumb. Check him out. Another cool person has a pretty good channel. Another good gamer. Another gamer and another good person. So I don't give a thumb. Another person we'll give a shout out to is Omega Ace Gaming. Omega Ace Gaming, check him out. Another cool person, has a has a good channel. Another cool gamer and good people. So Omega Ace Gaming. Another person is Warlord 297. Warlord 297, check him out. He's cool. Has a good channel. Good people, and seen him sometime this past week. So Warlord 297. Another person, give a shout out to Calvin Jr. Calvin Jr. Check him out. Cool person, funny, entertaining, likes to dance and make people laugh. So and like I said, he got a very cool arcade gaming room, and can't wait to see him. I can't wait till he moves into his little bit of a bigger place. Maybe he'll have bigger space, get more games, and and get that set up very nice. Like he got his game room right now set up, so can't wait to see that. So Calvin Jr. Another person, Dr. Josh the Real Gamer. Dr. Josh the Real Gamer, check him out. Cool person, has a good channel, has a good variety of games. He does comparisons on Sega and Super Nintendo games. He does live streams and he does gaming videos. So Dr. Josh the Real Gamer. Another person we're gonna give a shout out to is Brian Trusty. Brian Trusty, check him out. Cool person. He's fun. He's entertaining. Very professional on his channel and his gaming whatnot. So Brian Trusty. Another person is Lightsaber Samurai. Lightsaber Samurai, check him out. Cool person. Good people. He does gaming and review videos and live streams sometimes. So Lightsaber Samurai. Uh, another person we're gonna give a shout out to is Alpha Nerd Entertainment. Alpha Nerd Entertainment, check him out. Cool person, has a really good channel, has some really good videos on different retro games, and he's very professional as well. So check out the Alpha Nerd Entertainment, y'all. Another person we're gonna give a shout out to is Chauncey Talon. Chauncey Talon, check him out. Cool person. Has a good channel. He games too, and he's good people. So Chauncey Talon. Another person we're gonna give a shout out to is T Belly. T Belly, check him out. He's a cool person. Has a pretty good channel. He does live streams on retro games as well. So T Belly, y'all. Another person is Solid Nate. Solid Nate, check him out. Cool person. He's laid back. Has a good channel and does live streams on gaming as well. Well, I ain't seen him on here, but hope everything going alright with you. So Solid Nate. Another person is Nathan Gaming. Nathan Gaming, check him out. Cool person. Into video games as well. He's good people as well. So the Nathan Gaming, check him out for those who hasn't. And well, another person give a shout out to is the Odd Fellow 215. The Odd Fellow 215, check him out. He's cool. He's a cool person. He does live streams. He does live streams on his PS4, and he's good people too. So the Odd Fellow 215, y'all. And another person is we're gonna give a shout out to is Ingeniuses. Ingeniuses, check him out. Cool person. He's supportive. He's good people. He comes through to show the appreciation. So Ingeniuses. Another person is Filippo. Filippo, check him out. Cool person. has a good channel. He does live streams and whatnot, and he's a good gamer himself. So Filippo. Another person is Rockstar Nick 2000. Rockstar Nick 2000, check him out. Cool person, has a good channel. He's good people. He comes through once in a while to watch the video, to watch the streams and whatnot. So check out Rockstar Nick 2000. And as far as everybody else go, I want to say thank you and welcome, and glad to have you guys. And you guys are the greatest. All right, so that part takes care. That part takes care of that. So today's Saturday, y'all. You know, had a good workout in this morning. It's hot as hell out there. Um, but I got to be out there later on today. But like I said, so I'll get through it. And that's what I do. But so I'm gonna get into so the topic I'm gonna get into today is what do I think between PlayStation 1 versus the Nintendo 64? I'm sure that's pretty old, and you guys you guys may have seen it, y'all may have never not, but there's videos on that. I want to talk about the differences between them and which one's better and why I think it's better. So start off with the PlayStation 1. Now, back in like '98 when PlayStation 1 like came out, it was a popular system. Ratings was up. Has a lot of games for it, whatnot, and I pretty much have pretty good variety of games for it right there. But I mean, you know um, there's probably games I haven't played for it for a while, and there's probably only certain games I might play for it, whatnot, because just because, and it does have its little bit of issues, like maybe like any other system would. Like, I mean, well, for that one, like the loading disc is pretty slow. Like the graphics, they okay, I guess, on certain games. Um, like certain games that's on the N64, there's a bit of a difference on there on the PlayStation 1 than there is on the N64. And like, yeah, the graphics on there and the screenplay of certain games, look a little bit older, and looks a little bit low. And but I mean, otherwise, I mean, it does have some pretty good games to it. It has some pretty good games to it, whatnot. And I mean, it's okay. It's an all right system. I have respect for it. Like, like I said, there's certain games I play for. You guys seen me do it, and but I mean, but I mean, it has its ups and its downs, just like any other system. So that's what I think about the PS1. But like I said, when I also back when I was a kid and I didn't have any systems after my Sega Genesis had died, and after my Super Nintendo was put up and wasn't pulled out till my third grade year, well, I had wanted to get a PlayStation 1, and certain games I wanted to play on there, like, SmackDown was one of them because I was a wrestling fan, and I wanted to try that game out and other games on there. But like I said, it's an okay system in my opinion. It's an okay system in my opinion. Some of the games are pretty good, but that's my thoughts for the PlayStation 1. Now the Nintendo 64, yeah, like I said, Nintendo 64, like I said, I've played it. I used to play that in stores too. Played it over people, old friends' houses back, way back in my old neighborhoods and whatnot, and family members' houses and whatnot. Nintendo 64 qualities. Why I feel like that was a good system, and I kind of wish I had it, but I traded it in for my GameCube though. But yeah, the N64 right there. And I agree. The GPU and the CPU is faster. The cartridges of loading them up are pretty fast, and the graphics on there are a bit, are a little bit better. The quality is higher, and it has that arcade style kind of look to it. and a little bit of a 3D wise to it as well, compared to the PlayStation 1. Like, for instance, NFL Blitz 2000. Like, you guys, if you guys ever watch, the NFL Blitz 2000 game for, excuse me, the PS1 and N64 and even Dreamcast. Even though I ain't talking about Dreamcast, um, compared to PS1 and N64, I would say that the version of NFL Blitz 2000 on the N64 compared to PS1 would wins because, like I said, like I was just saying, the quality is higher, the graphics are better, has that arcade style to it, and like the controllers, the controllers are pretty good as well, And you probably hear things about, oh, okay, like people said on these videos, like, oh, the N64 back when it came out, oh, it's only for rich, it's expensive, it's for rich kids, and I mean, it saves up a lot. It saves up a lot more data, and it might take up space and whatnot. But but those are game systems for you, man. Those are new game systems for you back around that time, though. So it's like, those are the goods and the bads for the N64 You know, I kind of wish I had owned one like back in the day and whatnot, because even when I was getting a little tired of playing PS1 and Super Nintendo, like, I kind of in a way wanted an N64 too, but only thing about that is, like I said, PlayStation 1 probably has more games than the N64, but most of those games on the N64, man, they look very good. They look nice, man. Nice, nice looking quality graphics, gameplays and whatnot, they got it. And even when it comes to like 007, that has a gray button in the back of the controller that's like a trigger, and to shoot in 007 or probably any other gun game like that. So that's the that's another good part about that too. So I mean, but anyway, what do I think is better? What do I think is better compared to PS1 and N64? Well, my opinion, honestly, I have to say N64 is obviously a bit better than PlayStation 1. Just based on some of the goods that I just gave about the N64, and like I said, it's probably a little bit more. It's probably a little bit more high quality and high graphic wise and gameplay wise than the PS1. And like I said, I mean, there's some goods in the PS1 games, like for instance NHL '98, Contender, and Contender. But I mean, other than that, like I said, I have to give the props to the N64. And I mean, will I probably get it again? What not? Maybe, maybe not. But who knows? My mind might change. I might consider getting it again. I might not. But I mean, it is what it is. But I just had to give my opinion on which system I thought was better and why, and what's the goods and the bads about both systems. So just wanted to give my opinions about both systems. But anyway, y'all, that's all I pretty much have to say. That's pretty much all I have to say. I hope you got this. This is your boy Garrett Spencer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so y'all know what to do. This is your boy Garrett Spencer, and I hope to see you guys later, if not next week. Peace, and I'm out. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.